I think I'm lost. Yep. Pretty sure I'm lost. Which is weird, man. How could I... Whoa. This is weird. How can I be lost? Yeah, so I was thinking maybe in the future I'll get something done to my car. Yeah. Another thing, yeah, I have no idea what this road is. Don't have a clue. I feel that this is the right direction, so I'm just going to continue on. I turned off because I thought I recognized that other street, but... Oh. What the hell is this? Oh! Oh, look where we are. Okay, now I know where I am. It's nowhere near where I thought I was at all. Like, this was one of the last things I thought I'd be coming across. And it's funny because earlier on I made a left-hand turn, which I thought was going the direction I wanted to, but in actuality would have taken me back to my own house, which is the exact opposite. Like, you know, would have taken me back instead of towards my goal. It's funny. And from here, which direction do I want to go? Okay, this is boring. Let me turn off and come back when I got a topic. Alright, so the tour. I was talking about the tour. Let's see if I got anything else left on that topic. I had one guy give me an email. It's like just a day or two before the tour, you know, just a few days before the tour starts. And a guy gave me an email saying that his parents have decided that my tour is like a scam because because he doesn't have my name, my real name or my address. They're like, you're going to a tour company that has no name and no address. You have no name, no address. He has my phone number. I gave all my customers my home phone and my cell phone and the phone number of one of my friends. And but his parents are like, yeah, you don't know his name, you don't know his address, and you're going all the way. You know, it's a scam. And I'm not laughing at, like, I totally understand their concerns, because it does sound fishy. It's not the first time I've heard it either. They're like, what? You're flying where? And you don't know what this guy looks like. He won't tell you his name, and you're gonna fly halfway across the planet to visit him, to the other side of the planet. Yeah, but I don't know. If it was a scam, I'd ask for a larger deposit, or I'd ask for it all in advance. You know what I mean? Like, you must. And I've seen other tours that are like that. They're like, you must pay the full amount a week before the tour actually starts or something. You got to send them the full amount. I don't ask for that. I just ask for like a 10%, 10-15% deposit. And I need that because I book hotel rooms and shit, and some of the stuff I don't get the money back. I'm pretty sure if someone didn't come, I wouldn't make any money off their deposit. You know what I mean? Like, if they canceled out, because I book things in advance. If they canceled out last minute, I would, even though I have their like $100, $200 deposit, I would still be losing money off of them canceling. And how do I keep not going the right direction? I'm like lost again. So Dongfeng. So weird. Yeah, so hey guys, I'm 13 here, so I just went to the hotel. It's like really fancy, nice hotel. It's like the best one in my city, and probably, possibly the best one in the county, in the province, state, whatever. And we've so far two of my guests arrived today. So far, one of them is checked in, and the guy's already giving me a headache. I was trying to figure out, like, when I showed up, I showed up to pay for all the rooms for the next 10 days. Like, we stayed there for a couple nights, 2 or 3 nights at the start, and then we go do a lap around the island, and then we stay there for another couple nights at the end. So I go there to pay for it all, and then I noticed that they've changed some things, dates and stuff, and I'm like, well, what's going on here? Why were some dates changed? I thought I thought everything was already settled, agreed to. Why are you guys changing rooms and shit? And they're like, oh, well, your guest showed up today. Your first guest showed up today, and he said he's checking out tomorrow, and he won't be here for these dates. And I'm looking at the dates that he checked out of, and 2 of those dates are within my tour, like within the tour date. Like, if he doesn't want to stay at that hotel, like tonight and tomorrow, I guess that's okay. Even though he specifically gave me permission before in an email to reserve the rooms for him, like, like. I booked the rooms. I asked for permission. I'm like, do you need help? Do you need help if you arrive early? Do you need help finding a hotel? And if so, do you want to give me permission to book the hotel for you? And he said yes and yes. So I did. And then he shows up, and the first thing he says is, I won't be staying here tomorrow night. It's like, is the hotel not good enough for you? It's only like 5 stars and the best hotel there is, And then it's like, and then it doesn't, and even if you didn't want to stay there outside of the official tour dates, how can he decide not to stay there inside of the official tour dates? Once the tour started, then it wouldn't make sense to stay somewhere else, because you've already paid for the rooms are free. You know what I mean? He's already paid. I shouldn't really care if he wants to not stay at the hotel once the tour started, but it's just odd as heck. You know what I mean? Like, it's a 5-star hotel. He's already paid for it, and he tells them, no, I won't be staying here on these dates that I've already paid for. So I don't know what he's thinking. I'm trying to get a hold of this guy. I phoned his room. He didn't answer, and then I left a message on his room's phone. So I'm gonna go to the Starbucks, even though it's lined up to heck always. A lot of hot chicks, man. Nice parking. There's no parking along the street. Like, all these cars are legally parked and all these scooters are illegally parked. But that's just, that's what people do.